For today, we're just going to do a couple more examples with polynomials like we talked about yesterday. In today's homework, you're going to write some polynomials in descending order. Descending means going down. So when you write a polynomial in descending order, you always go and find the term that has the highest exponent and write that first. Then I want to go to each exponent in order down from 4. Here I have x cubed. That would be my next term. When you write these, this is a positive x cubed, so you need to write plus 8x cubed. Then I find the x squared term, and then the term with just x. And then I've covered all of the terms. So descending order, my exponents go 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm all set. In this example, I don't see any exponents, but remember x is x to the first. So this is my leading term right here. And that negative, the minus 2x, when I write that term first, is negative 2x. Then I have the 3, which is positive, so I need to write plus 3. One more example. Here, the 4x cubed is my highest exponent, so I'm going to keep that term first. Then I find my x squared term, my x term, and the constant. Descending order, 3, 2, 1, and then 0 is the exponent on the constant. You're also going to do some of the problems where you answer a number of questions about one of the polynomials. When we do this, we're going to identify the number of terms. A reminder, terms are all separated by addition and subtraction. We're going to list the coefficients. The coefficients are the numbers that are multiplying variables. We're going to give the degree, which is the highest exponent, the leading coefficient, which is the coefficient of the term with the highest exponent, and the constant, which is the number without a variable. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. The coefficients are the numbers multiplying the variables. This first term, x cubed, doesn't have a number written, which means that it's 1x cubed. I need to include the 1 in my list of coefficients. I have 6x to the 5th. And in this term, I'm going to use, this says minus 9x squared. The coefficient is negative 9. That term includes the negative there. And then I have plus 4x, so I also have a coefficient of 4. For the next two questions, I need to find the term with the highest exponent. I have this plus 6x to the 5th. The leading coefficient is the coefficient of that term. The degree is the exponent of that term. The degree of a polynomial is its highest exponent. The constant is the number that is written without a variable, and there is no number here without a variable, but we're going to give the value of the constant. If we're not adding a number, what we're adding is 0. The constant in this case is 0. If there's no constant written, you should put 0 as your constant in your answer. In this example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms again. The coefficients are 1, 5, and 9. The leading coefficient, I'm going to find this term with the highest exponent. The leading coefficient is 1, and the degree is 3. The highest exponent is 3. My constant is the number without a variable. Since this is written as minus 5, my constant is negative 5. You're just going to do more problems of the same type today, and then we're going to add in more information about polynomials tomorrow.